And we are live from Wembley for the FA Cup final. It is Newcastle United and Salford City. It's been a long season, but it's the day every English fan cherishes. The FA Cup final. Both sides walking out after a long, daunting season, hoping to lift the trophy and secure a place in England. Salford City head into this game in 7th place, and Newcastle United, after a very controversial influx of money from Saudi Arabia, sit at 17th. Newcastle United, a club decorated with history, sitting atop with the player with the most goals in English football in Alan Shearer. Salford City have had very good recent success under Wayne Rooney, finishing second in this competition last season, falling to Manchester City, the side that Newcastle United did defeat. Newcastle will start in a 4-3-3. You'll want to watch for Anderson Talisca up top. Very dynamic player. He'll want to break away from those defenders. Centrally, he's going to be a rock in that midfield. And Livakovic, we see what he did at the World Cup. Wonderful goalkeeper. Salford City, they have Andras Nemeth up top, that target man, top scorer in the FA Cup. Yannis Mulden, he's such a dynamic player. And coming off and on that bench, coming fresh off injury that he suffered back in February, Iliman Ndiaye, looking to maybe get a few minutes, maybe make a difference in this game, but who knows. And we're off. Salford City probably just going to look to kind of possess the ball a little bit here as they play it around the back. Rico Lewis. Jesson Fernandez. Back to Lewis. Inside to Mullen. Mert Yildiz. Poor ball by Belakocha up there, and Newcastle will look to counter. Played out wide. It's St. Maximin. He breaks past. Plays it inside. Again inside. Fabio Carvalho plays it out wide. It's played central. And Newcastle take a lead early. It's Sandro Tonali, I'm fairly certain. Yes, the Newcastle captain gets Newcastle off to an early lead in this FA Cup final. How does that affect how Salford City will play the rest of this game? They can't sit back, they can't try and possess. It's a wonderful finish. Could Christie have done more there? Who knows? But Salford City very much been exposed in the latter half of the season, and can they find a way to remedy this? Rico Lewis into Bidstrup. We have already seen a change in formation for Salford City here, switching into their more preferred 4-1-2-1-2, where they will look to attack with those wing backs, really force those overloads, and put Newcastle on the back foot as Butaro. He'll release Mullen here, and just too much on the ball as Livakovic will be able to get to it. But that's what Salford's going to be looking for. They're going to be looking for those runs through as Rico Lewis wins the header. It's Andras Nemeth. Ball almost intercepted by Tonali, but Jesson Fernandez wins it back. Inside, it's Bidstrup. Aziz has Rico Lewis out wide. Mullen, pass blocked. Nemeth defended well, played back out wide, and Newcastle will look to counter here. It's Talisca. He's got, and not enough on that ball as it falls to Emilian Christie. Aziz. Plays it back to Lewis. Bidstrup. Is that perfectly... Oh, Namath just caught offside. The ball played just too late. And it's just a few steps right before Namath could make that run back onside. But it's been very promising after that goal by Salford. Not letting it defeat them, not like last season where Man City got the goal through Erling Haaland and Salford really couldn't come back. Salford have showed signs of getting that goal back as it's played inside to Fabio Carvalho. Cointreau. Outside to Catarino. Blocked by Rico Lewis. Cointreau. Talisca. Blocked well. Lewis. Into Aziz. Lewis again. He'll release Yannis Mullin. And the pass is cut out and will be played back. It's Catarino. Inside to Cointreau. Back inside to Carvalho. Talisca. Longstaff on the ball now. Carvalho. He's got space there, but Jedson Fernandez closes it well. And this is what Salford do so well, breaking so quickly, getting right at their opponent, and the ball by Namath is lacking. He had Rico Lewis out wide, don't know why he didn't try playing Rico Lewis. Instead he tried going back inside to Mullin. Butaro wins it back for Salford. Terry Taylor. Jetson Fernandez, Bidstrup. Into Mert Yildiz. He sends Namath here. Andras Namath! And he's done it! Andras Namath to tie it up! His first goal in the cup final. And it will be his first cup final for Salford City, as the FA Cup top scorer will make it 6 goals in 6 games. It's a lovely ball played through by Mads Bidstrup, and Andras Namath doing what he's done so well all season. And it's 1-0 here at Wembley. It's Cointreau. We'll go out for a Newcastle throw here. Fabio Carvalho. Into Tonali. Talisca. ASM. Talisca. Ball won by Belakochap. Rico Lewis. And they will relieve the pressure. It's Aziz. He has Rico Lewis out wide. He'll play Andras Namath. Plays it back to Rico Lewis. Bidstrup. Belakochap. Into Terry Taylor. Aziz. He'll play it back out wide to Rico Lewis. Inside to Aziz. Aziz. Aziz! What a save by Livakovic! And Salford City will get the first corner of this final. It'll be Yannis Mullin with the in-swinger. Headed away, but only to Mert Yildiz. Belakochap. He'll have a hit. Caught by Livakovic. And Newcastle get away with one there. But, oh, Livakovic plays it right back into danger. It's Namath, shot blocked. Yildiz plays it inside, it's Mullin, ball cleared away. Namath, cross blocked. Livakovic. Lewis. It's St. Maximin. Played back to Longstaff. Tonali. Ball cut out by Alessio Buttato, and it will be played inside Yildiz. He's got Lewis out wide. Played back inside to Aziz. Aziz, I'll have a go. Shot blocked. And Fabio Carvalho on the break now. Longstaff. He's got space here. Defended well by Terry Taylor. Namath. Jetson Fernandez. Namath. Inside. Aziz caught out by Castillo. Carvalho. And that'll do it for the first half. It will be tied 1-1 here in the FA Cup final. Sandro Tonali took the lead early for Newcastle in the 3rd minute of the game. 6th, sorry, not 3rd. But Andras Namath snapped back in the 29th minute, and it has been all Salford City since that Newcastle goal. It's 1-1. Second half here, and in the break we saw a change for Salford City, and it is Iliman Ndiaye coming back from injury, replacing Mert Yildiz. Mert Yildiz had a very good game, the Salford City Youth Academy product, but they're looking for that clinical finisher up top. As it's already played through, it's Ndiaye. Fake the shot. Shot! It's on his return from injury, has put Salford City ahead. Livakovic couldn't get enough on it, and it flies into the roof of the net. Iliman Ndiaye with the game winner as of right now. It's a lovely fake shot inside, has the shot near post. Livakovic can't do enough, gets the touch, but it's just too powerful by Ndiaye. And on his return from injury, he gets the goal to give Salford the lead. Right after halftime, it's Salford 2, Newcastle 1. Namath. Into Jetson Fernandez. He's got Ndiaye again. Ndiaye seems to really be a life bringer for this Salford City side, as Castillo cuts it out. Bidstrup wins it right back. And this is exactly where Salford want to be. They want to have this lead, have Newcastle on the back foot. It's what they've done so well all season. As Jetson Fernandez gets blocked by Yanis Muller, he'll win it back, and it will go straight to Livakovic. Katarina. Into Fabio Carvalho. Quintrell on the wing. He beats Rico Lewis. Good recovery by Lewis, forcing it back to Fabio Carvalho. Talisca. Shot. What a save! It's Emilian Christie to keep Salford in the lead. Newcastle will get a corner here, but it's a lovely save by Christie. Headed away by Jetson Fernandez to Mullen. He'll find the run of Ndiaye. One back by Newcastle. It's Longstaff. Carvalho. Tonali. Longstaff again. It's out to Lewis. Tries finding Talisca, but it's cut out by Taylor. Salford City look to alleviate the pressure here. Mullen, he's got the run of Mads Bidstrup. Finds Aziz, finds Rico Lewis out wide. He's got Mullen through the middle. Mullen, shot saved! Point blank! And it's Dominik Livakovic with the save. Talisca has this breathed life back into Newcastle. It's Talisca into Fabio Carvalho. Carvalho. Still Carvalho. Plays it back to Longstaff. Longstaff shot blocked by Rico Lewis. And it's out for another Newcastle corner. Newcastle putting on the pressure here. And will they find a second goal? They play it short here. It's Fabio Carvalho. Defended well by Jedson Fernandez. It's inside though, back to Tonali. Shot. St. Maximin fires it over the bar. It's not the kind of shots that Newcastle need to be taking right now. They need to be getting the shots that they know they can put on target. But alas, they still find themselves trailing. It's Belaconcha and to Rico Lewis. Under heavy pressure, he finds Aziz. One back by Newcastle. Belaconcha just looking to clear it, just to give Salford City a bit of breathing space. It's Jedson Fernandez. Njai, lovely ball. It will find Nemeth. It's inside, it's Aziz. Back to Nemeth. Swung, cross blocked. And Newcastle will look to break, but it's backed by Bidstrup. Nemeth, or not Nemeth, Njai. Shot saved by Livakovic. Njai looking for his second, but Livakovic will make a crucial save to keep Newcastle in it. Mullen again on the corner. The Frenchman, very big talisman for Salford City. In swinger, Belaconcha, header just wide. There seems to be 2 balls on the field. We have gotten the second one sorted out. We play it short to Lewis. Tonali. To Fabio Carvalho. Pass cut out by Botaro. He finds Njai. Pass cut back blocked by Castillo. Catarino. Longstaff. Quinchao. It's Catarino. Into Quinchao. Cut out by Belaconcha. And now they can counter here. They have Jedson Fernandez. He's got Njai. Anyman, Njai saved again by Dominic Livakovic. Well, if Newcastle can find a way back into this game with 7 minutes left, it will be thanks to him, as Sandro Tonali will make way for Anderson, giving him the captain's armband in the process. Butaro on the throw. They play it short to Njai. Advantage played. Bidstrup. Aziz. They recycle it here. It's Terry Taylor. Butaro. It's Jedson Fernandez. He'll swing one. Nemeth headed away. And the ball will go out for a Salford City throw-in. And 3 minutes remain in the game. 3 minutes until Salford City are crowned FA Cup champions. As it's Fabio Carvalho looking to fire one last attack here. It's Fabio Coentrao. He beats Belaconcha. They have St. Maximin out on the wing. A lovely tackle by Butara, but Newcastle will get a free kick. This could be one of their final chances. Just added time left on the clock. It will be 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes until Salford City have clinched European football. Or can Newcastle steal it and strike the dagger into Salford City fans? Talisca. Ball swung in. headed away. It's Aziz. He's got Jedson Fernandez, who finds Andras Nemeth. It's Nemeth in space. Andras Nemeth saved by Livanovic. How does he do it? Stopping one of the best in the world is Dominik Livakovic, keeping Newcastle in it. If it were not for the Croatian, this game would be easily 5-1. Mullin, ball swung in, headed away. Potato, Aziz. Still Aziz, swing, blocked. But that'll do it. That has to do it. Have Salford City done enough? Or will Newcastle get one last chance? We're into 5 added minutes. But no! That won't! Salford City are FA Cup champions for the first time in their history. The club Wayne Rooney has built from ashes. They defeat Newcastle United, who are on the brink of relegation. And they have done it. They lift their first major trophy under Wayne Rooney. And it will be Mads Bidstrup lifting the trophy. The man who has held this team together for the past 3 years. The man who keeps forcing them to fight harder and harder. And now he lifts the FA Cup trophy. They've done it. The emotions in the fans section, they know what this means. They know how far they've come before and how short they have fallen, but now they get to share this moment with the team. Because it's not just the players' achievement, it's the fans too, the fans who have followed them throughout the entirety of England, helping this team succeed. And now they get to celebrate in the moment and look on to next season, look on to European competitions, looking to launch the team through Europe. But that will do it for our coverage of this FA Cup final. Salford City are your winners.